You should have bought a balaclava.
Can I try that hat on? I just want to try a cap.
Have I left my white glasses in your trunk?
No.
Can't find them anywhere.
So I don't think I suit.
So I like caps. And then tuck it behind your ears. Do you never wear caps?
What do you put behind your ears? The hat, the cap.
Your hair.
No, I don't.
That's nice.
No, I don't think I suit a cap.
Why?
I just don't think I do.
It covers your face.
Well, okay, you wear it like an American.
Well, not like that. You look like bloody
Forrest Gump.
What are they called? Ant and Dec. When
We've got somebody watching, I think.
Let's just see if we've got.
They might have forgotten who we are.
We've not been on for such a long time.
Well, it's because you're always somewhere. Somebody has said good morning. I saw it just.
Linda. It was Linda. No, Linda Blanks. Good morning, lovely ladies.
Oh, where's that? Linda Banks.
Linda Blanks.
Good
yes,
morning.
So she gets a gold.
Yeah.
Barbara Evans, morning, ladies.
Yes, she gets a
and
silver.
Alison Murray, good morning.
Good morning.
Have you trained them all enough now?
Well, that one's only said good morning. The other said something. What did sort of?
Good morning, ladies. Says Brenda.
Yeah, they are learning.
Jane, good morning, lovely ladies.
Yeah.
Well, you do. Just say hiya. Just say hiya.
No, that's dreadful.
Why is it dreadful?
I just don't like it. Hiya. It's like I've made a complete. Sally has set something up on her tribe thing to do with plants, and she sent me the thing telling me I had to do it, and it said 15, but I thought it said 50 planks. So I have been trying to do planks.
So Edwina, yes. So well, I've not done it on Get Over Yourself. It's in the tribe we're doing it, and I did send everybody an email so they could come and join us. So I've set them a challenge to, rather than focus on what we can't have or what you think you shouldn't have, which is nonsense, focus on putting stuff in. So I've set them a challenge of 15 different plants a day. 4 columns. I've done them a tick sheet. 4 columns. 1 for fruit, 1 for veg, 1 for nuts and seeds, and 1 for herbs and spices. It all counts, and they tally them up, and you've got to get 15 a day. And it's just a bit of fun, and they're loving it. They're absolutely loving it. So I sent it to Edwina.
No, she sent me instruction.
Yes, and not a voice. I said
voice message.
15 plants a day.
She said plants. No, say it again.
15 plants a day.
Yeah, see, and when it came out on my thing, it sounded like planks a day, but it also sounded like 50. So I have been trying to do 50 planks a day.
How do you do 50 planks?
Well, you can't do 50 planks.
Did you do 50 seconds?
No, I thought you meant 50. We had to do 50 planks in the day. You had to build it up like you've done on those things before. And then I get here this morning.
But how long do you hold
doing
it for?
Well, just until I collapse. And then as I arrived here this morning, and she said, "How are you getting on with your planks?"
With them a plants,
and I said, "Well, it's really hard, Sally." And you said, "Well, it's not hard." And then you said it again, and I said, and then you looked at me and you said it again, and I said to you, "What is it?" And you said,
"Plants."
Yeah, and it sounded like, to me, it's a plant.
Oh, I don't say plants.
Yeah, what if you said
sorry,
plants?
we are doing it. I should tell them I need to go in the tribe because they'll all be doing it wrong, and tell them we are doing 15 plants a day.
Yeah,
plants.
I bet some of them are doing planks.
No, so
there might be some on there.
So 15. So if you do want to join us in the tribe, just do it yourself. You don't have to, it's up to you. It's just
anyway. We've been for a really long walk. I'm exhausted.
I think it is the shortest walk we've ever done.
47 minutes it was.
How long was it?
It was about,
it's about 2 miles.
Yeah, I don't think it was even 2 miles.
I'm going to tell you.
It wasn't 2 miles.
2.52 actually.
Oh, was it? Oh, I'm amazed.
No, 2.28.
Oh, that's amazed it was as many as that.
2.25 miles we've done.
Well, Sally's ankles are desperate.
Should we look at that? Oh, there we
are. We're back again.
There's nothing wrong with our signal.
We don't have adverts.
So
we could do adverts on here.
We could, couldn't we?
Yeah. That would be funny. We have adverts. Actually, they wouldn't like that. They'd fast forward it.
Well, we could pretend there's an advert.
Yeah, what advert?
Should we just go, here's your intermission?
Yeah.
And then just go,
what could the advert be?
Latest from Sweaty Betty. The nice pink
and I haven't got it.
Well, she couldn't get it. She's not happy because I bought this. I actually got this before the sale, but I get the 30% off and I absolutely love it. It's really thin.
She sent me the link about it.
I love the colour. I was kind. I sent the link.
Yeah, but I wasn't there. I was away.
Well, you still get an email.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't have my email with me or message thing with. I'm not glued to it like you are. Anyway, she didn't. You could have bought me one actually.
She bought the same leggings, the same shorts. We'd have been both walking round in the same pink leggings and the same pink top, and she missed out.
I did miss out. It's very sad.
Yes.
So anyway, so you could at least give it to me.
I love it.
Yeah,
no, I'll wear it all through winter, but obviously it's not very warm. But you don't need it. Warm on this.
Well, I just look at me in boring black.
Well, I've got that. Say that jacket.
I know, but we wore it in the winter a lot. But it's not very nice today, is it? weather.
No, it's not. It's warm.
Yeah, but it's just...
I thought we'd give you a free weather forecast while we're here.
Yeah, in case you haven't looked out the window. Mind you, other places will be different.
But yeah, no, my ankles are dodgy. I went to the rheumatology department yesterday and I had an x-ray on my back. I know that sounds a bit weird considering it's my ankles that are bad.
Yeah, but it's all connected.
It's all connected, and they're sending me for an MRI scan on my back and my ankles. And it's probably going to be arthritis something, which isn't going to be very good.
Well, we'll wait and see.
We will wait and see.
Yeah, see what we're dealing with.
But I think being at Glastonbury, doing those shifts behind the bar,
it finished you off.
So I'm just waiting for them to recover a bit. I'm supposed to be doing 55k.
What, you mean Glastonbury to recover from you? Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently it takes 2 weeks to get over Glastonbury.
Excuse me, who sent you that?
Was it you?
Yes, it was
what
me.
What did you say then? Who sent you that?
No, I didn't. I said, who sent you that?
You said that.
Did I?
Is that a new word you've made up?
I sent it to you, Sally. So, not sent it you. I sent it to you.
Sent it you?
No. And so then you make a comment as if, you know, something that you've discovered. I sent it to you.
Well, I forgot you sent it to me. I forget what
and it does take 2 weeks to get over it. Why are you sort of clearing out your car while we're talking?
Well, I just don't know. You know, we're drumming today. If anybody's local, we're drumming just for half an hour at Carnforth Carnival.
But some of these people have wrists this big. Can you imagine having a wrist that big?
Yeah, no, you do that. And
I know you do it, but it looks like some people have big wrists.
That was my camping thing.
Yeah, I like the other one. Is that the one to get in?
Yes, and you have a chip, so we never had to queue.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. You never need to take it off really, but you like to wear it for a bit, don't you?
Can I not have that?
I know.
Don't pretend I've been.
I know when I did my Ironman,
cool.
I wore it for about 6 months.
I know, I remember.
My Ironman thing. I didn't want to take it off.
No, I remember that. I wonder what we'll get to wear next week. Nothing.
Where's next week?
Oh, for goodness sake, you're meant to be doing 55k and I'm doing 24.
Oh, I know. Well, at the moment, I won't be doing it, but if my ankles get a bit better over the week, I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah.
Or I could do Edwina's little distance of 24k.
If I let you, you might not be allowed in. Do you know how many people are going to this whole event?
No.
1,400.
Is there? That's big, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're obviously in different things, but it's a lot.
That's a big one. Is that their biggest?
I think it's their biggest earner, yeah.
So... Edwina's husband's going away for 2 weeks, so she's planning what she's going to do. She's on a taper week. This woman,
I don't know what that
even though
means.
She's doing 24k at the weekend, she still keeps doing
3,000 feet.
Yeah, 10-mile walks. I said you need to taper. She didn't know what tapering was, so I've had to explain. And trying to get her not to do longer walks is literally trying to get a dog not to shit, quite frankly.
What a terrible comparison. Sally, that's not even funny. I don't actually think anybody there will think that's funny. It's a dreadful... that's a dreadful comparison.
It just came into my head. I'm out of practice with my analogies.
Yeah, that's not a good one at all.
You know.
No, so we had no laughs at all. None.
See, Deborah Edwards says you both make the morning.
Well,
you might not.
Yeah. Who might not?
So anyway, so she's wondering what to do to stop her walking. So
I have to be occupied. I can't bear...
I've given her a jigsaw.
A jigsaw.
That's what I said.
Jigsaw.
Oh,
I've got a jigsaw that she's given me that I've chosen from her cupboard of jigsaws, and I'm really happy with it. So I'll see how I get on.
Well, Joe bought it.
And then it's Wimbledon next week.
I'm not.
And I do like Wimbledon. So I have got a few things to do, and I've obviously got all the other chores to do. But I am not very good.
Round the country pile.
Yes, I'm not very good at having nothing to do. I can't sit still for 2 seconds.
It's ridiculous. So she's going to do this jigsaw, and Joe bought it me.
He even bought it for you.
Oh, he bought it for me. It was it's one from the Natural History Museum.
It's
beautiful
nice.
flowers with a hummingbird, is it?
Yeah.
And all the big flowers. So I think it's 1,000 piece, which you aren't keen on. Have you ever done 1,000?
Yes, you know I have.
No, I'd actually forgotten.
Yeah, I have done 1,000 pieces.
You stick to 500.
The only problem I've slightly got is the kitten. Because it'll have them swiped off the table.
Yeah, well, they do a bit.
Yeah,
but,
I've got
pick them up in the
so I've got 2 cloths. If it does takes one of the flowers off that I've done, I'd be very
the thing is, what she does, Edwina, you do all the edges first.
I do that first.
You do the edges first, then normal people will start building in the middle. Oh, not Edwina. She builds on the outside of the edge, so she'll build her flowers on the outside of the edge, and then she gets a fish slice. And then she scoops it up and carries it like some frigging pizza where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but it's great because you feel like, because you've done them on the side, then you put them in, it looks like you've done about 50 pieces in one
Well, you haven't, because those
swoop.
50 pieces will have taken you about 4 weeks.
Somebody says something nice. Take care, Edwina. Look,
Yeah,
somebody said something
that's
nice.
Sally loved my Glastonbury post. I'm glad everybody
But
liked
she
my
said something to
Glastonbury.
me. I was to take care of myself.
Yeah, take care of yourself. We
thank
obviously
you.
look like you need taking care of.
Let's go in the community.
Get your picnic rug out. She's just told me. She's 65
Oh,
soon.
don't tell
I
them.
can't believe I've got a friend who's 65.
Don't. Well, I don't know if you have got a friend,
Well,
but
no.
don't tell them
An
that.
acquaintance.
Don't tell them.
A walking.
We've told them
A
now.
walking companion.
Actually, I'm going to do it backwards anyway.
What are you going to do?
56.
Well, do you know what? We worked out that Edwina was my age when we met. Well, I think
No,
you were 52,
no.
weren't you?
Yeah, but we're not 10.
We've known each other 14 years.
Yes, we have. Yeah.
That's
we'll have to have an
ridiculous.
anniversary for 15.
Yeah.
We should have had one at 10.
14 years
Yeah.
we've known
Guess
each
where we
other.
could go for our anniversary?
Where?
The milking parlour.
The milking parlour.
We might go
Could have.
later.
I think
We might
I
go
do,
later.
I do
Can we
think,
go later?
You know, when we do a charity event,
Yeah.
which I will sometime, I think we need that afternoon working at the milking parlour.
Well, we keep saying that.
Scooping.
Yeah.
Who'd come and see us if we were
I think they
scooping
would.
behind the counter at the milking
Yeah,
parlour?
and if it's buy one, get one free, as in give us one
buy
free.
one, put one behind the counter.
For us, yeah.
Sod the charity.
Yeah, exactly. We're not doing for charity. This just thing said check your rings. I think it's got a shot because I haven't done such
Check
little
your rings.
mileage.
You've got to be careful how you say that.
Check your rings.
Check your rings. Could have a rude connotation.
Why? Don't get it. Don't get it. Do they get it? I don't get it.
Had you never heard of that?
No. Well, I thought that babies came out of your bottom until I was about 25. I've had a very, very
Check your rings.
Victorian upbringing.
Have you never
No.
heard? Now, I don't mean to get graphic, but I just need
What
to
does it
question
mean?
this. Well, I'll give you a clue. Have you never heard of ring sting? You know,
No.
if you get diarrhea and you go to the toilet an
Ooh.
awful lot.
No, I've never heard.
And you get
them.
ring sting.
Oh no, I've never heard such awful expressions. Never. No. So is that checking your rings? I don't understand. Why would you check
It's
them?
just-
Would you get a magnifying glass? What do you do? I mean, I just don't get it. Oh, Sally.
Now, I'm going.
Oh dear.
Look at that. Oh, that's the first thing now.
No,
Love to see you ladies back. I was thinking, haven't seen Edwina. Yes, we haven't. Hilarious.
I
Now,
don't.
but I did listen to a good podcast.
not about rings.
Well, not that particular ring, but a different one on fern cotton. And
somebody
it
said something about a bottom hole there. Look.
was your bum hole. I pissed myself laughing. Now, so yes, check your rings. Now, there was an Ace podcast. You'll have to listen to it.
No,
Edwina.
I'm not
I
listening
don't
about
know why
rings.
I thought of you. And it was not something that doesn't get talked about a lot. And it was on fern cotton. It was a lady. It was really interesting. And it's all about looking at your own bits and masturbation and all that sort of stuff.
No, don't want
And it's
to
not
know.
something we've often talked
No,
about.
I'm not
is
talking
it?
about this on here. I'm not talking about it at all. No. No, I don't want to. No. And also, how do you look at your bits anyway?
Well, you get a mirror.
Oh.
Have you never? And that's what Fern said. You just never ever look at your own bits, but you
Well, I
should
don't
become
want
very.
to. I don't want to. I
Well,
get shot.
you won't need a mirror. You just need to look round your knees.
Sally! I think we should end this conversation. I've had enough of it. It's absolutely appalling. I really can't cope with it. No. It's appalling.
It's because we've not been on for
No,
ages.
it's just not
We're
funny.
out of practice. I'm sorry if we're being a bit crude for people.
No, but we.
sometimes
I haven't been crude at all. I haven't been crude at all. I think a lot of the other people don't understand either.
But it
I
should-
genuinely thought that babies came out of your bottom till I was
Did
about
you?
20. Yeah.
20? That's
Well,
worse
yeah.
than me thinking hedgehogs didn't have legs till
Yeah.
I was 17.
Yeah, no, it was serious. I had no idea.
Well, how old were you when you lost your virginity?
About. Oh no, wait a minute. You're 19.
Well, what did you think that hole was that he was poking around in?
Yep.
What did you think?
Well, I didn't think. I never thought about if it goes in there, it comes out there. I never thought of it like that. So no, I think we should stop this.
19.
Yeah.
Do we know about this story?
No, I'm not telling you anymore.
Was
What
it a
about?
one night stand? Or
No.
Was it a relationship?
It was a really. Sally, I just don't want to discuss.
Do you not?
No. I don't think they need to know. Giving me, I've got a sore throat now.
Mine was a relationship, Paul. It was.
Yeah.
Just before Simon.
Right.
Practiced on Paul.
I think that's enough. I really do.
Right, we'll just
This
quickly.
This is like 18 channel, whatever you call
This
it.
is 18.
What do
It's
you call it?
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Edwina's going to get an OnlyFans account.
I don't want a fans account. I don't want anything like that now.
I don't want
I
a
hope
fans
that one of those
account.
men aren't on there that like.
Oh, you get some creepy men.
No,
You
we've
just
had that
ignore
man
them.
that's creeped about before. Do you remember?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of them. They come on and Ruth when I was away. Well, I wasn't away because I was still working, but you just delete them.
Well, can
one
you
one
make
of the
sure
lovely
that-
ladies make comments, and then you get some weirdo
you make sure you
bloke
delete
just
them,
saying
then?
that they love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do go in and just delete. I
think-
just block them. I don't even engage with them. Missed you all as well.
There's a lot of people laughing.
So, can you leave them with any advice? Because we won't be
About what?
just anything.
Oh, as long as it's nothing to do with.
No, it doesn't have to
Below
be anything
stairs.
about below. Is that what? Now that is a good subject because that's harmless. So below stairs. Where have you got that terminology from?
I don't know where that came from.
Below stairs.
Yeah.
So what else have you heard it referred to? What did your mum used to say?
Oh, I told you, my mother never really discussed anything with me.
Below stairs,
didn't.
down there.
Yeah, no.
You
I think
foo-foo.
What?
You foo-foo.
No.
Now, when I was doing my Ironman training, I called it, I remember doing my first 100-mile bike ride. I remember doing a little live video and saying my Fandango's on fire. It really was. And that's what I got known as then on the Ironman group. And when I was doing the Ironman and I nearly missed the bike cut off, this woman now came in on my own at the back. Someone goes, "It's that lady with the Fandango." That I used to refer to mine as my fleur.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
I didn't like the word.
I don't think I ever discussed mine.
I didn't like the
Anybody
word
ever used.
vagina.
Oh, I never used those words to
Oh.
anybody. Oh, look, that's funny. On the funny note,
Simon.
Simon's come out to empty the Hoover bag.
So, do you not remember though? We did a live down on the shore, you know, because obviously the
Oh,
correct,
I
the,
do
the correct
remember.
word is vagina.
I do remember there were
And we'd
certain
been
things.
watching. I saw it on my book. I read a bit in a book last night and referred to that series Bodies, which
yeah.
is really old.
Yeah.
It's really old with what's he called? Max.
Hastings, I don't know.
No, oh God, not Max
Bygraves.
Bygraves. No, that's going to annoy me now.
It'll come to you later.
Yes, and anyway, he's a consultant. Alison calls it a woohoo.
Oh dear. I do
and-
think we really have started something.
And you didn't know what it was because
No.
in that programme they kept referring to it as vag, which is a horrible
No, I
word.
didn't know what that was
It
either,
is,
no.
and well, you didn't. So she had to ask me on live, what
Yeah.
does vag mean? So I had to say it's an abbreviation of vagina.
Yeah, well, we've had a few
Mimi.
things. Yeah.
There's loads of different
Yeah,
little
oh,
words. It's
yeah.
odd how we just can't
Yeah.
say the right word.
Well, I
isn't
think
it?
we should end now. I really do. I think we should give a silver spoon out.
Right. Well, just it's not silver. Oh, it is, isn't
This
it?
is a George and silver
Yeah.
spoon they get. You don't get a wooden spoon.
She went to the milking parlour yesterday without me. She's been twice this week.
Yeah. Well, excuse me, you went one time this week and didn't tell me
As soon as I
either.
got back from Glastonbury, I went.
Well, then we'll go today later if you're up for it.
And
But
I
you'll have to let
went.
me know. I'll have my phone on sort of alert.
And I went, and I was literally 1 minute to spare. She'd actually shut the door, this young
Oh, they'd
girl,
let you in.
taken the balloons in, and I knocked on the window and she let me
you.
in.
Of course she'd let you.
5:29 and a
The
half.
waffle
it was.
machine's back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, you saw. I sent you a picture of me having waffles.
Oh, I didn't notice. Just saw the cone.
No, that was the. I had
Oh, that
waffles
was the
earlier
other,
in the
that was
week.
the next day, earlier in the week, and this was on Wednesday.
Yeah. No, yesterday I had the cone, and I had the waffles on
Was it nice
Tuesday.
to have waffles again?
Yes, it was. I was the first person I think to get them because the machine had just come back that morning.
Oh, I wonder why it's taken so long.
I don't know. Something. Well, ask Ed. Why is it taking so
Yeah,
long?
Ed, why's your machine
Yeah.
taking so long?
Right, let's do a word.
Right, so somebody's just said Lady Garden. That's a very popular one.
For what? Oh, this thing again.
you-
No, we're
this
not.
thing
We're not
again.
talking about that
Oh
anymore.
no, don't
No.
ever want to look at it.
No, don't want to talk about that. Right.
I bet she
Okay.
goes home and gets a mirror.
I will not. I will not. No, that's enough, Sally. Right. I'm going to give them the word now.
Right, so just it's been a while. So the game that I give the gold and silver and bronze out at the front. Edwina at the back of the video gives the Georgian solid silver spoon. And the game is, it's the first one to type out the word or word Edwina is going to say, but it's got to be spelt correctly. So, and then they get awarded the Georgian solid silver spoon.
Right.
Not just because Edwina won't make do with these from the milking parlour. Did you take your own spoon up for your waffles?
Yes, of course I did.
Oh, of course you did. Of course.
I have a supply in the car,
A
actually.
solid silver Georgian silver spoon. Right then. So what word are you going to pick?
I don't know. I haven't thought of one yet.
Oh, we'll just chat a bit. Can I just ask
Yeah.
you, at this time of year, and I start getting a bit sick of my garden, I'm ready for May and June is my favourite, And then July and August, I just want it all. I want to pull it all out. And,
I know.
Just get
I've cut
tidy.
loads of things back already.
Have you?
Yeah,
That
but
you
then
shouldn't do.
No, things that you can do, and then they come back. You
So-
get nice fresh green growth.
If you cut a geranium,
Yes.
if you just scalp it,
Yeah,
would
it'll
it
come
grow
back.
back?
Yes,
Do you
you
think?
get lovely green leaves again.
I
Yeah,
wonder
you
if
do.
Hannah Folk card will.
Yes,
'Cause that's
it will
not
do.
supposed to
It will do,
follow
but you
it.
should really leave that one. It's one you should leave,
It's
actually.
beautiful,
yeah.
that.
But all the others you can do. Right, I've thought of my word.
About Roxanne, although that's
No,
just
I thought of my word.
what you
right.
thought.
Bottom.
Vagina. Oh,
Bottom.
is that your back bottom? Your front
No,
bottom?
just a bottom, Sally.
front bottom.
No, it's a bottom. Bottom. No.
First
bits.
person to say bottom
Type it, you mean?
gets the Georgian silver spoon.
Yeah.
Oh,
There!
Eileen
Look,
Murray.
Eileen Murray. Well
Eileen
done.
Murray is in our membership,
Well done.
and she's the top performer
Right.
on the tribe.
Good for you.
She's in the early 70s,
Right.
and she visits
Good.
the website the most.
Yeah. Oh, can I say hello to somebody as well? I don't
Jeanette
normally do.
Buckland's on.
Oh, hello,
Morning
Jeanette.
Bottom.
Yeah, too late.
Sally,
Jeanette.
never mind. Carol, never mind.
No.
Charles, they're all saying
Yeah,
it.
too late.
Who did you want to see?
I
hello
want to say to Sir Grace,
Oh,
who I
Grace.
met in Marks and Spencer's.
then,
She helped me buy my bananas.
Of course. Now I'm imagining if in Marks and Spencer that might be Grace Whittaker.
Yeah, it is.
Is
it
it?
is. I think.
Is
I
it?
think so. Wait a minute.
Lovely lady.
Yes, she lives locally.
Right. I'm
She
not
lives
sure where she
locally. I'm
lives.
sure
I've
she's at
forgotten.
Whittaker.
But I think she's
Yeah.
lovely. She's really
She's
nice.
connected to the Whitemans.
Oh, I wouldn't
Yeah.
know that.
Well, that's what she told me.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
But she recognised you, did she?
Yes, she did.
Because just
she got
tell
very
them the story
excited.
quickly.
I'm not very good at doing the self-checkout thing at Marks
Well,
and
it's a
Spencer or
funny
anywhere
angle,
else.
the barcode at Marks and Spencer's.
Well,
it's a funny angle.
I'm not very good at it. I usually have to get assistance. Anyway, she was the assistant, and I had managed to do everything myself until it came to the bananas, and then you have to weigh them, and I didn't know what you do, so I had to call her over, and she got very excited when she saw me. She said, "Oh, it's Edwina, isn't it?" And I thought, "Oh, hell!" But she didn't give me the bananas free.
Oh,
No.
you
Or
thought-
all my shopping even.
I thought she pulled one off and shoved it in your bag. Now we've got to go to the adjudicator.
Why?
We've got to go to the adjudicator because I've just seen a comment. Margaret Simpson says Eileen spelled it wrong. Lol. And
Spelled
so
it
does
wrong?
Cheryl spelled it wrong. So
Spelled it wrong. Did she say spelled it?
I've not
Spelled
got
it.
my glasses on. So
Oh, I
if
think the
that's
person-
the case, then Eileen,
I
we're
think
going to
she
have to
did-
take
no,
the
I think
silver
she
spoon.
did-
No. What does
Yeah,
that
it
say?
looks like two T's.
But or tut or mer.
Yeah, she spelt it right.
Have you got your glasses?
No, unless there's a B-U. Has she put button? I can't see. I haven't got my glasses.
I think that looks, but I can't really.
I think it says bottom.
Or mer.
I think it says
Why is
bottom.
that wrong?
I think they're just saying that to try and put you off the scent.
Oh, so Margaret Simpson was second. Oh no, she wasn't. Oh no, Eileen.
I think she's.
Oh no, she did it first. I was looking at the other one, Biton.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so
Oh, she's
sorry,
so
Eileen.
dear. So who-
Bye.
so who-
But let's take the silver spoon off you, Eileen.
Yeah, give it back.
Yeah.
No selling it down the auction. Give it back.
So now we have a new winner.
Who is it?
And that is Cheryl
Oh, right.
Ormshaw.
Right. Well, well done,
Bottom.
Cheryl. I feel
Oh
a
no,
bit-
it's not.
Has she
So-
got it wrong as well? God, they're
Yeah,
all-
no, it's Cheryl. Cheryl
can't-
Ormshaw has now got the silver
Right,
spoon.
okay. I hope that Eileen's got to give it to you. I'm not responsible for
So
handing
Eileen,
it
I'm
over.
really sorry. That's
Yeah.
going to ruin your day.
Yeah.
But just accept that these things happen.
And you must give it to Cheryl. I don't know where she lives, but you've got to get in your car and take it
I
over
think
there.
it'll be Cheryl.
Is it Cheryl or Cheryl?
Who's called Cheryl?
I don't know.
You don't get Cheryl Baker
Okay, all right. Well, Cheryl then.
or Shirley.
Okay, well, look, that's enough now. I really think that's it. I'm going to press the finish button.
Right, and once
Okay.
she's decided she's going to press, let's
Yeah.
just see if there's anything. Right, I'll give